Grab a bowl of chili, strap on that beer helmet, and don't think about concussions. It's time to talk about football. I don't actually have a football, but I do have this knitted BB-8 with a beard. Same thing.
WheezyWaiter.
Last night, America got together and watched a bunch of grown men wrestle around in fake grass going after balls. Probably somewhere. We also watched the Super Bowl. As you know, beard lovers, I am the sports guru of the ages. Ages 0 to 1, probably. I don't even know what of the ages means. But I did originate in Wisconsin, where we were legally obligated to watch football every Sunday after cow milkings before heading up to the supper club up by Pewaukee there. Just a hop, skip, and a jump north of McWanago. It is with that in mind that I asked you on Twitter and Facebook if you had any asks for me. It was an ask to ask. So let's take a look at some of them questions. How many does a football to become how? 7. What is a safety? A 2-point conversion. Why does football not just have goals? A safety is when the team with the ball gets tackled in the other team's end zone, and then the team that got tackled kicks it off to the other team, and then the other team gets the ball, and they have 2 points. A 2-point conversion is that every time a team gets a touchdown, they have the option to do a 1-point kick through the field goal or to go for another shot at the end zone for 2 points. Why does football not just have goals? We should all have goals, and I think football does. Whose foot is the ball made from? Footballs are made from the feet of progress and freedom, and Charlton Heston. Can you explain football to me in the way that gives me the wrong information about football? Football is a giant squid. When was the earliest game of modern football played? 12 a.m. somewhere in the world while the game was going on. Were they ever really made out of pigskin? Pigs? Yes. Footballs? I don't know. Can you make the best pigskin joke ever told? Well, one time I went up to this guy and I'm like, hey, you want to toss the pigskin around? And he's like, yeah. So I literally grabbed the skin of a pig, threw it at him, and he was like, why did you throw this skin of pig at me? I asked for pigskin. And I'm like, well, you wanted to throw the pigskin? And he's like, well, I'm going to talk to my lawyer because that was really unfortunate that you threw a skin of it. That's really gross and it smells. And I'm a vegetarian. And I was like, well, I guess you could try to sue me, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. Is it really worth it? Can I just apologize? And he's like, sure. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And he's like, all right, it's all right. It's a classic case of misunderstanding. And I'm like, okay. Well, I'll see you later. We still buds? And he's like, well, I guess I never really knew you to begin with. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Maybe we could get to know each other sometime. You want to go get coffee? And he's like, sure. So then we went and got coffee. And then come to find out, he's never had caffeine before, and he wigged out and he died. Oh, wait, you wanted a joke? I'm sorry, I don't have one. Why is it called football and not hand egg? Well, why is Justin called Justin and not hand face? Names are just names, people. Why am I not called skin, hair, head, mouth, ears, eyebrow, or human organs? Fart sometimes. If I had to rename it, I'd call it Tackle Guys. That sounds like you're a fisherman. Shoulder pad party. A game of throws and catches and runs. Yardage monsters. Helmet bonkers. Kick and throw. Do-si-do. Go fish. For touchdowns. Hurt a person. Basketball without the basket and with tackling and pads, and the game stops a lot more. Is tucking a football in your sweater an effective way to look pregnant? I don't know. Let's try it. I don't have a football, but I have a bike helmet. That's similar. Why is it so dang popular? 2 words. Fun. Cultural evolution of norms. What is a Lady Gaga? That is when the quarterback throws the ball and the receiver catches it in their mouth and they gag so hard that their penis falls off. They'll have to change the name when more women are allowed to play football. Tom Brady is being called a goat. What animal would you want people to call you if you won the Super Bowl? I didn't know Tom Brady was being called a goat, but I would want to be a chicken, but like cooked really well done because I'm tough. Chicken. What is the offside rule? The offside rule is when the linemen are lined up and one of the linemen goes over the line of scrimmage before the ball is snapped. Glad to clear things up for you. What does the team with the beard guy always win? Duh. Thank you for watching. I hope I have really cleared everything up for you about football. Here's yesterday's video. If you want to support what I do on Patreon, you can go right over there. You can get bloopers, outtakes. Let's be honest, my videos are one long blooper. And you can subscribe up there. I'll see you tomorrow. Football is what this video was about.